In this video I'm going to go through my top 5 mods that I did to my Yamaha 250F from 2024. So the first thing you should do when you get your bike is definitely upload a hard-hitting map to the bike, because it comes with a soft map, so it's pretty slow from stock compared to if you upload one of the aggressive maps. And I'm going to go through a lot of cool things I did to this bike and a lot of maps and testing and suspension, so make sure you subscribe if you want to get all my upgrades and tips and tricks for this bike, okay? The second thing you can do is to drill holes in the airbox. I drilled 5 20mm holes here on a straight line here, and that makes it more responsive. Just like KTM, they have the option of putting a vented cover with holes on the airbox. You could do this yourself on the Yamaha. Okay, so now the bike is way fast after you've done these two things. I think it makes a bigger difference than putting on an aftermarket exhaust, by the way. I can say this because there's a jump I can easily clear on my new bike that was harder to clear on an older model from 2021 with an FMF exhaust and even a bigger rear sprocket, but that had the standard map still in the ECU. And the next thing to do is to change the grips, because they're really rough, so put softer grips on. That makes it a lot more comfortable for your hands and you're less likely to get blisters, or blood blisters as I got. Okay, and then the next thing I would do is to change the bar pad to a big bar pad from rental here, because the original bar pad is very small and I don't think it protects you that much if you make use of it, if you hit your head on the bars, okay? And now the last thing, and one of the coolest things I did to my bike, as you can see, is I had a custom-made seat that is twice as wide on the sitting area, which makes it possible to actually grip the bike with your legs and feel the bike with your knees. Okay, and it also makes it a lot more comfortable to sit on it when you're charging and accelerating, because it's twice as wide. Instead of being about 3 inches wide, now it's 7 inches wide. Okay, so that was my top 5 upgrades that I did for my bike, and they're all pretty cheap and pretty easy. And make sure you subscribe, because I'll actually make a playlist about all the bike projects and all the upgrades and all the tuning I do on this bike. So if you also have a Yamaha YZ250F, make sure you subscribe to get the best out of your bike. There's now 2 ways you can train with me personally. The first one is you can join the Fast Club, as I talked about in another video already. And that is done by clicking the join button and then selecting Fast Club Online Coaching. Then you can train with me online and I'll review your riding footage, and then I'll give you a personalized program on how to improve your technique based on your current level of riding technique. And the second way you can train with me is in person physically, where you sign up for a coaching package where we work on everything from your riding technique, your fitness and your nutrition, so your diet plans, and also things such as how to maintain and set up your bike. And if you like riding off-road and enduro, you will also be able to ride with me in beautiful nature. And actually you can also work on a lot of your riding techniques while you're doing enduro. And this is something I teach that is a bit unique compared to other coaches, is that actually when you're riding enduro, you have a lot more time to focus on your technique without riding at high intensity. So if that sounds cool, look at the information in the description. Send me a message on the email in my About section on my YouTube channel or fitcamp5.com, or follow me on Instagram, FastCoachToby. In any case, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the future for training, either in person or in Fast Club Online Coaching. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one. To watch the full version of my advanced riding videos and support the development of this channel, click the join button below and become a member. And thereby you will get access to exclusive videos where I go through the most advanced skill levels, and also explaining things from a physics standpoint, because I have a background in science and thereby studying physics, so I'm able to explain actual riding technique and the mechanics of riding, also bike setup, in a way that you don't see on many other channels. Also, I share my own step-by-step methods on how I track my own progress and riding technique development. So if you're interested in that, consider becoming a member and clicking the join button. And if you like tropical island holidays, visit fitcamp5.com for my 2-time TripAdvisor award-winning training camp, where we train fitness and action sports together while learning to live a healthy lifestyle, and maybe most importantly, have fun at the same time. And if you're really serious about improving yourself, you should definitely check out my full online courses, where I share step-by-step programs on how I develop my own routines over the last 12 years as a CEO, working in 4 different countries, while being a successful competitive athlete with more than 20 years of experience in fitness and nutrition. Check the link in the description for that. And in any case, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, be awesome, believe in yourself, and see you on the next one.